Hello everyone, this is Reed and I will be doing my updated NFL power rankings for the 2020-21 season. I know it's possible it might not happen, but it's just fun to make predictions and I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, so I'm starting off with the number one seed, the 49ers. I believe this because they're just a very complete team. The best tight end in the NFL, and one of the best defenders, Nick Bosa. I believe they will go 14-2 high. Low record is 10-6. Number two is the Baltimore Ravens. Third year quarterback Lamar Jackson is just gonna keep getting stronger, better, just faster. I believe they will go down. It's just because they're going to hiccup in a few games. They're going to let the Steelers get to them, and it's just, I think they're going to go 13-3. All right, number three, the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson is only getting better by the years. I honestly think he can be MVP. I think that this team is very complete. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Bobby Wagner, they're just a great team, and I believe they will be great. Number four, the Buccaneers. Getting Tom Brady is going to be a major help. Jameis Winston threw 30 interceptions last year, and I think they'll win the NFC South over the Saints, as it usually is. Number five, their division rivals, the New Orleans Saints, second in NFC South, 11.0 win total. It's just Drew Brees. This might be Drew Brees' last season. He's getting so much hate. I don't like it. He's just a great quarterback, and he has the best wide receiver on his team. Now everyone's like, why are the Chiefs number 6? I honestly think the Chiefs will take a step down from last year. They're still going to be the same team. They're going to be 13-3. A step down, no, a step up. The low record is going to be the same as last year, in my opinion. Mahomes is just going to get stronger. Hill's going to get faster. Watkins is just going to catch better balls. And Travis Kelce he's just amazing. He's one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Number 7, the Philadelphia Eagles. I am an Eagles fan, but I also think the Eagles are very talented, having one of the best quarterbacks, Carson Wentz. I know he's injury prone, and that will hurt the Eagles. But if everyone stays healthy, it will be great. Zach Ertz is going to help them, and the second best cornerback, Darius Slay, will also. 8, their division rivals, the Cowboys. Amari Cooper, one of the best wideouts. He's just a great passer, catcher, receiver, and Zeke, he's just faster. All right, number 9, the Titans. I really don't have much to say about this team. They're crazy. They just make play after play and win games somehow. Number 10, the Buffalo Bills. 11-5, first in the AFC East, beating the Patriots, ending the dynasty. Tom Brady, you left them, you failed the Patriots. But the Bills, Josh Allen, he's a cannon. All right, number 11, the Pittsburgh Steelers, 10-6, second in the AFC North. I know. It's like if Big Ben comes back, everything's going to come together. But what's going to hurt them is Antonio Brown. He should have stayed. He's on Oakland, I think, next year. But it's just not going to work out for the Steelers. It's going to work out for them, but it's not going to be. A lot of people are going to disagree with this, but it's just Big Ben. He needs to stay healthy. Number 12, the Colts. This is crazy because they were not good last year. They looked like basically, technically, if not like the best team in the AFC. They were like 6-2 at one point. That's like the best record. And then it's like it just fell apart, and they won like one game after that and lost 7. But I do believe that the Colts will be good this year. T.Y. Hilton will make some plays. And yes. Alright, number 13, the Broncos. So, last year they were upsetting. Not upsetting. The Broncos aren't usually the best team. But They just had a very good draft, and they had a strong draft, and I think that this will help them, and they will go 9-7. Packers. Well, I don't like saying this, but I mean I think the Aaron Rodgers thing might go. He might retire in a few years, like this year. It's sad because he is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. But I think 9-7 is their high point for this year. I know a lot of people, they're just not gonna like this, but I mean, on a high point, they do have one of the best receivers and a pretty good running back. Number 15, the Arizona Cardinals. This is Larry Fitzgerald. Oh my goodness. He just gets better and better every single year. He catches passes that make him literally, one pass can make him look like a Hall of Fame player, and he is. The addition of DeAndre Hopkins will make this team a lot stronger, and most of the team is very young, but Larry Fitzgerald and DeAndre Hopkins, they're going to crush it. They're just going to be, I think, the best wide receiver duo. All right, number 16, the Tennessee Texans. No, the Texans, 8 wins, 7 lost, 1 tie. No, everyone's going to be like, what? They traded DeAndre Hopkins. I know, it's a big setback. I was surprised, but I think Deshaun Watson could still make some magic. Missing the playoffs, I just don't think that the Texans can replay what they did last year. Number 17, the Atlanta Falcons, 8-8, third in NFC South. I believe this. Matt Ryan, he's a great quarterback. He's like, I know he had a disappointing season last year. 26 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. That's pretty good. But Julio Jones, I think Julio Jones will be like very impressive this year. He's older, but you see, the thing about Julio Jones is he just has a great football IQ. When it comes to passing the ball to Julio, when Matt Ryan passes the ball to Julio, he's always thinking ahead of the game. What if it's about to be an interception? I know that one play in Dallas last year was incredible. Jones literally played like a defensive tackleman, but I just think Jones will be very impressive this season, and he will help the Falcons go 8-8. Number 18, the Los Angeles Rams. 2 years ago, they made it to the Super Bowl. How'd that work out for you? Not good. The Rams, I mean, this is a good record for fourth, but I just don't think the Rams are gonna be a good team anymore until they get a better quarterback. Goff had a very disappointing season. He had like 20 touchdowns and like 15 interceptions. Very disappointing. And that's gonna hurt the Rams offense. And yeah. Alright, number 19, the Los Angeles Chargers. Alright, so they're gonna go 8-8. I believe this. They got rid of Phillip Rivers. 2 words, Phillip Rivers. He was an interception machine last season. 20 interceptions. That's crazy. It's not Jameis Winston crazy, but that's pretty crazy and not good. But the Chargers, I think they're impressive. They just had a bad season last season, and I think they'll make up for it and be a little better. Number 20, the Cleveland Browns. They had a disappointing season last year. The off season was like everyone was like 15-1 for the Browns, 16-0 for the Browns. No, how did that work out for you? Not good. 6-10 last year. But Odell Beckham Jr., I think he'll be one of the strongest receivers next year and help the Browns go 8-8. His buddy Jarvis Landry will also help. And they would just go 8-8. Number 21, the Minnesota Vikings. Trading Stephon Diggs will be a huge setback. One of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Top 5 in my opinion. But, that's going to help them. They have Adam Thielen, but Kirk Cousins, he's just old. He's pretty old. He's like 32 years old. I don't think the Vikings will show anything. 22, the New England Patriots. The dynasty, the Brady dynasty has ended. The GOAT has left, and he is in Tampa Bay. it's gonna affect them definitely. But this is the Patriots. They can't be bad. I mean, you got Cam Newton. He's a pretty good quarterback. I would rank him in top 15, but it's not good enough to make the Patriots get to the playoffs. Number 23, the Chicago Bears. I know Adam Rank was like 16-0, 13-3. Yeah, it didn't work out for them last year. I mean, they were looking okay, 7-6, and then it just turned on them totally. I don't think the Bears will be a good team next year. Trading Mitchell Trubisky is good, but getting Nick Foles. I mean, the thing about Nick Foles is he has good hands, so they can make good plays. But the other thing about Nick Foles is that he's slow. He ran a 5.12 in the 40-yarder, and they have Tariq Cohen, and he is short. He actually got made fun of on the Saints sideline. But, I think the Bears, they can be, pretty good next year. Number 24, the Oakland Raiders, 7-9, fourth in the AFC West. The addition of Antonio Brown, I don't think it will make a big difference. Not even a difference. They're going to be the same as last year. It's going to depend on what, really Antonio Brown can do. Derek Carr isn't the best quarterback, top 20 probably, but, it's going to hurt them. Number 25, New York Giants, 7-9, third in NFC, 7.0 win total. I think the Giants will be impressive this year. Second-year quarterback Daniel Jones and third-year running back Saquon Barkley. Saquon was impressive last year. He just had a few injuries, ankle injuries. But, if Saquon stays healthy, they will be a very good team. Number 26, the Miami Dolphins, 7-9, third in AFC East. I know, the Miami's like the spot for football. But, I think they can be impressive. They had an okay draft this year, and I think it's going to not affect them. It's going to make them a little better. 2 wins better than last season's predicting football status. But yeah, number 27, the Carolina Panthers, 6-10, fourth in the NFC South. Losing Cam Newton is pretty big. I don't think they got a good quarterback in the draft. Their low record is 2-14. Yeah. All right. Number 28, the Bengals. Okay. The addition of Joe Burrow will be okay. 3 wins better. 2-14 is their low point. I think Joe Burrow can make some strides. No MVP, no offensive. And he's going to be a good quarterback, though. Number 27, number 29, the Detroit Lions. Matthew Stafford. He's a lot older, but he can throw. He has a pretty strong arm. Kenny Golladay, he can make some strides, and the Lions, I have nothing to say really. 5-11, sorry Lions. 30, the New York Jets, 5-11, fourth in AFC East. Sam Darnold, he's gonna be okay. Le'Veon Bell. I think he'll be a lot better. And the Jets, they're going to be 5-11. A little worse than last season. Number 31, the Jacksonville Jaguars. They had an absolutely terrible draft. The worst draft in NFL history. They were okay last year, but this year, 1-15 is their low record. That's pretty bad. I have really nothing to say about it, but good luck, Jaguars. You're going to need it. And finally, number 32, the Redskins. I should maybe put the Redskins ahead of the Jaguars, but I think the Jaguars will be a little better. They don't have a strong quarterback. He just throws not good. But yeah, that's it for today. Those are my predictions, and I hope you enjoyed. Please try and smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video.